So I'm going to show you how I do my D2L. So your dashboard on D2L, if you haven't seen it before, looks something like this. And then here is our class. All right, that's you guys right here. I haven't put anything in there yet. So yeah, you'll see this. All right, welcome to art history. Hello, people. You can click on content. That's where all my stuff is. And if you go to, so I'm going to have a getting started and helpful documents right here. If you click on that, it's going to have what would be really beneficial for you guys is I'm going to have my syllabus here. I'm going to make a document that has all the due dates, right? So you just go to that for the due dates. For summer, I do the suggested schedule. I don't know if I'll do it for a semester class. I might, but that might be helpful. Basically, this is, what should I be working on today? And it has every day of the class for the summer, what they should be working on in order to make sure everything gets done. So you can just check in on that. And I've had some students say that that's helpful. But do that for a whole semester, that'd be a lot on I might do that. I don't know. But the due dates will definitely be helpful. And then all this other stuff I'm going to go over with you guys at the beginning of the school year. All right. So these are all stuff that we're going to go over together. In fact, this course structure and grading, that's the one that I just went over with you guys. All right, how I'm going to grade. Now, below that, you can see that there are Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, and Unit 4. So Unit 1, all the stuff for Unit 1 will be in there. In fact, I'll click on it. And it's going to have all my lectures. So if you miss a day, you can go in there and watch a video of my lecture. And down here are our instructions on how to turn in your notes and how I want it to look. So let me just, when you turn in your notes, all right, there's instructions for how I want it to look, right? So it shows you an example, and then you can turn in your notes that way. Let me go back to here. And then here's upload your Unit 1 notes here. So that's where you'll turn it in. Let's go back into Unit 1. Below that are the readings and the quizzes. So I'll have the chapter readings. Click on that. And it tells you where to go in the textbook, what to look at. And it has these 4 questions for you to think about as you read these. I try to make them short. It's either 1 paragraph, 2 paragraphs, or 3 paragraphs. It's a short read. And then look for these answers. And it's the same questions on the quiz. Did everybody get that back there? All right. All right. It's the same thing. It's meant to be easy. Let's go back into the Unit 1. And then down below that, there's the quizzes to take. And then below that, there is the stuff to review for the test. And then on the day, and then you'll be taking the test with me through Schoology. That's the only time we'll do. I'm going to give you some stuff at the beginning before you have access to this. I'll give you some stuff in Schoology, and we'll do our test in Schoology. And so that's basically how it works. All right, a couple other things to show you. The beast is right here. And here is so each little preview, each little chunk of the beast, it's going to have instructions on how to do it, video instructions, it's going to have written instructions, it's going to have an example, and I'm going to give you a template. So I'm going to give you a fake assignment that's all just gobbledygook. All you have to do is change the words, right? Put your words in there so you don't have to worry about all the formatting. I've done all the work for you, all right? So it should be, I'm trying to make this as painless as possible. The beast is a big thing. I'm asking a lot of you. I'm trying to make it as painless as I can, all right? So each step of the beast is in here, and it has very specific instructions, and there it is, all right? And then also activities are in here. So there's the museum visit is in here, and the library visit is part of the beast, but it gets counted as a, right? So that's how you find everything in D2L. All right. Are there any questions about anything? Yes, ma'am.
So the beast counts for like those who are and stuff was final, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not the final, it's the final research paper.
Okay.
And so for your high school grade, you're going to be turning in little chunks. Those get grades. And then the final product acts like a major grade in high school, right? So that's a good question. Anything else?
So we still have the regular final on top of that?
Yes. Your research project is not your final. Yeah, they ask us to give a test for the final and not a project for the final. All right, and also I design my classes to be a lot of stuff up front, and then we can relax at the end. So we're going to be busier in the first half of the semester than the second half. Any other questions?